Before the gods were given shape, before cities like Dwarka or Lanka were even imagined, there existed a hidden artisan, not of stone or metal, but of pure cosmic energy. His name was Twastar. And in the Puranic age that followed, his legacy evolved into Vishwakarma, the celestial architect of the gods. Today, we decode the spiritual science of creation itself, from the Vedic to the Puranic, from inner code to outer form. Twastar, the Vedic artisan, is rarely depicted in visual form, as he is primarily conceptual and deeply mystical in the Vedic tradition. He becomes overshadowed in later Puranic times by Vishwakarma and remains more symbolic than anthropomorphic in nature. He is described as possessing a radiant, solar-like divine aura, the very embodiment of creative energy and cosmic intelligence. Twastar is intimately associated with Surya and Agni, drawing upon fire and light as his mediums of creation. He is the divine saper who forges forms through sacred fire rituals and mantras, crafting even Indras, Vajra, and other celestial implements. He is celebrated as the symbol of infinite forms, the one who crafts gods, beings, and ritual instruments across the cosmos. He is connected to the cosmic womb and the fire altar, the source of life, embryos, and the very blueprint of existence. His iconography is abstract and elemental, rooted in formless creative energy rather than a defined physical body. Later depictions that show him with carpenter-like tools are due to conflation with Vishwakarma, for Twastar's essence remains purely mystical and Vedic. Vishwakarma, on the other hand, is portrayed in the Puranic tradition as a wise and elderly divine craftsman, often with a luminous beard and a serene architect-like presence. He is typically shown seated upon a divine throne or celestial chariot, signifying mastery over heavenly creations and sacred cities. He holds carpenter's tools such as the hammer, chisel, measuring rod, or axe. Sometimes a wheel may appear, while a lotus is rare and mostly regional. He is depicted with 4 faces, and occasionally 5, symbolizing his all-directional cosmic knowledge and universal vision. He is often surrounded by palaces, chariots, bridges, and celestial vimanas, direct manifestations of his divine architectural genius. He is the cosmic engineer credited with designing Indraprasth, Dwarka, and even the Pushpaka Vimana. He is revered as the benevolent divine engineer of the gods and is worshipped by artisans and craftsmen, especially during Vishwakarma Puja. If we compare both, Twastar belongs to the Vedic era, whereas Vishwakarma belongs to the Puranic era. Twastar is the original cosmic formmaker, whereas Vishwakarma is the divine celestial architect. Twastar creates the blueprint of life and form itself, whereas Vishwakarma builds the outer structures, cities, and divine machines. Twastar forged Indra's thunderbolt, Vajra, using mantra, whereas Vishwakarma built Lanka, Dwarka, Indraprasth, and Pushpaka Vimana. Twastar works at a mystical level, more like a bioenergy or DNA engineer, whereas Vishwakarma works at a manifest level, like a universal civil engineer. Twastar represents birth, cosmic design, and the inner source of form, whereas Vishwakarma represents technology, architecture, and visible creation. Twastar is mysterious, sometimes feared, even father of the demon Vitra, whereas Vishwakarma is benevolent, worshipped by craftsmen, artists, and builders. In essence, Twastar works from the inside out, he creates life's code, whereas Vishwakarma works from the outside in, he builds divine realities. If the hidden secrets of the cosmos and divine creation fascinated you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to explore more forgotten legends and mystical stories from ancient India.